Josh, it was like you were the most popular man in Agbra tonight, but you've come away with a point and a really good one at that. What are your thoughts on that game?
Obviously disappointed. It was, well, it became my man when Isaac went off, so a bit disappointed there. But I think if you look at that game last season, we probably lose that game. When we concede a goal, we usually concede another one. So that's the growth. The defenders were amazing today, and they were the last game, to be fair. But if you think about Kidderminster Tuesday night away, take a point all day.
Yeah, absolutely. They're very well fancied. A lot of people have backed them to win the title. And like you said, I mean, we've been in the situation right here where we have collapsed and folded in the past. Today we really didn't, and we're coming away from this game probably thinking how we've not got all 3 points.
100%. And when you think, like you said, they're probably favourites up there with maybe Fylde, the budgets of the clubs, the facilities that they've got at their disposal. Just shows how far we've come in such a short space of time. The boys are still integrating and getting to know each other. It's probably still going to be a few more additions before we kind of kick into the next month. So I think the boys have to be very proud of themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it looks like you're gelling really quickly together on the pit field as well. I mean, from the stands, I mean, I'm sure the fans will echo this, but it's great to watch 11 players just giving their all for the cause and playing some really attractive football when we've got the ball. Is
Yeah,
that something you echo when you're playing on the pitch?
yeah. I think the difference that I'm noticing now is we're kind of relishing the challenge of defending. We know when we can play football, we play football very well. But last season, too many times we capitulated when we was in good positions. Whereas this season, as you can see, the additions of George and DJ and Chaz, they're actually enjoying the battle, and everyone's kind of contributing to that. Our shape's been amazing, and it's frustrating a lot of teams.
Yeah, and going forward, you mentioned Kidderminster and Fyle. We've also
Mm.
played Macclesfield.
Yeah,
We've got the probably on paper the hardest start in National League North, and we've picked up 4 points. Um, I mean, Ross, we just interviewed Ross, and he said, we're coming away out thinking, we could have had 9, and that's quite realistically a possibility, isn't
100%. And like I said earlier on when we spoke, maybe a week ago or so, like I think it was the perfect start for us. Some people would say it's a hard start, but it's kind of it sets the tone and kind of opens your eyes from the jump, and lets you know that okay, we're playing the best team, so we know what the standards like. But we have to maintain the standards that we play against these teams when we play maybe the lesser teams.
Do you think it's given you, a little bit of a boost, coming in from last year where, didn't go to plan to this year where we look really up for it? Do you think you talk about the tone. Do you think you set the tone now?
I don't think it's so much a boost. I think we're just addressing maybe the things that we didn't have time to address last season. They were more of a shock to the system. How direct teams can go at points, which we wasn't used to maybe in the South and the National League. So last season we can kind of say we was getting used to the league. This year we can have no excuses or no surprises. We know that we're going to have to defend hard at times and maybe for longer periods than we're used to. And it's not what we're used to, and it's not enjoyable at times. But you have to pick up points here and there. If we can pick up a point every away game and win our home games, then we're going to be up there at the end of the season.
Talk about winning the home games. Next one is at home, but this is where the National League, well, all 3 divisions get hectic. We've had the
Mm-hmm.
first Tuesday night. Now
Yeah,
it's the bank holiday.
yeah,
Um, you know, you probably get to the point where the lads on the bench that haven't had too many minutes are going to get called upon. It's
yeah.
it's a real team effort now, isn't it? It's going to get harder.
Yeah, and they have to realise that they have to be prepared. Someone might get injured, or like I said, it might be chances for a rotation. That's when they've got to take their chances and step up. Although with teammates, they have to keep the competition there. Like no place is set in stone. No one's place is guaranteed. So as the games come thick and fast, they have to be ready.
Josh, really well done tonight. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you very much.